When you're part of a military family, you understand sacrifice and support. So at American Public University, we honor your dedication by extending our military tuition savings to your extended family. Parents, spouses, legal partners, siblings, and dependents all qualify for APU's preferred military rate of just $250 per credit hour for undergraduate and master's level programs. American Public University. Value for the whole family. Learn more at apu.apus.edu/military.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We try and come to you daily with informative issues, episodes, things that can entertain and teach. And today we're going to deal with the difficult subject of allocation of your portfolio. And this is a difficult issue because the great challenge is being a student of the game versus rolling with momentum. And so one of the challenges is when the markets have had a bullish year like they have this year, the S&P up about 24, 25%, the NASDAQ up more, it is very hard to maintain your allocation discipline, whatever the allocation is between stocks, bonds, treasuries, cash that works for you versus chasing the momentum. For example, I have too much coffee in the morning. I see a great article on great stocks to invest in for 2025. And four of it's the most common names out there: Apple, Amazon, Google, NVIDIA. And it's very hard to maintain the discipline of sticking to largely being an index fund investor, largely keeping my allocation where it should be between stocks and bonds and so forth. Obviously, in a year where the market's been up so much, you feel a little bit bad that you didn't have more in equities as part of your concentration or your allocation than you did. And at the same time, you know that you don't deal that well with losses, so you don't want to just momentum invest on when things are going up with the hope that it keeps on going up because of fear of missing out, and then regret it when markets return to more their normal regression or their normal sort of year-over-year returns. So one of the great challenges is at the start of each year or quarterly or with your broker advisor is looking at what your right allocation is and maintaining the discipline to stick with those allocations versus trying to readjust and recalibrate. For me, it's recalibrating in minor ways so I don't upset the long-term apple cart, which I put so much time and energy to think about, but it takes tremendous discipline. We often talk about getting rich is hard. Staying rich is almost harder because the discipline to stay rich and not chase stupidity is very, very difficult. In any event, thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Everybody's got their own definition of rich. Mine is having more money coming in than going out, which is its own challenge when you have plenty of kids and everything else. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We are so thrilled to be with you, and we're so thankful for your listenership. Thank you very, very much for joining us.
When you're part of a military family, you understand sacrifice and support. At American Public University, we honor your dedication by extending our military tuition savings to your extended family. Parents, spouses, legal partners, siblings, and dependents all qualify for APU's preferred military rate of just $250 per credit hour for undergraduate and master's level programs. American Public University. Value for the whole family. Learn more at apu.apus.edu/military.